It's time for Nintendo Direct! Let me know how the volume is. I can tell it's pretty dang loud right now, but might not be so loud for you guys. What are we kicking things off with? Mario Rabbids? I'm kind of getting it. Oh, it could actually be Smash Bros. Right off the bat. Or Monster Hunter. Okay, it's Rathalos. Is this a new Monster Hunter? We just got Rise. Oh, it's the DLC. No way. I have no idea what this guy's name is, but Gabe has talked to me about him a lot. I think it's Diablo. No, not Diablo. Something to do with Diablo. And he's like the ultimate eternal dragon or whatever. Monster Hunter Rise DLC. Hell yeah. Gabe is throbbing right now, dude. Monster Hunter fans everywhere are cumin to play this game, obviously. Summer 2022. Nice, dude. I was expecting them to just kick things right off with Smash Bros. Because that's another thing I'm expecting in this Direct is definitely a new Smash character reveal. But here's our main man.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Directly?
What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter
Massive
Rise.
expansion, they say. Okay. I've actually yet to play
Our
Rise
friends
at all,
Capcom are
so
working on many new elements that will
I don't think I
enhance
ever
the
bought it,
experience for
even.
players of Monster Hunter Rise.
I mean, I played a lot of
including
Monster
new
Hunter
stories,
World, but never
locales,
Rise.
monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank.
What is this guy's name? I want to know now.
Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, is scheduled to
I mean,
release
if it's
paid
as big of
DLC
an
in summer
expansion
2022.
as Iceborne
Please
was,
stay tuned for more information in the future.
it's going to be great for fans of that game.
Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
All right, here we go, though. This is the real stuff coming in.
Party during the day or at night.
We already know about this game, of course.
It's almost
Mario
time to
64.
party!
I mean,
In the
Mario Party.
Superstars game.
That.
Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other boards make their return. Take a stroll around Woody
Ooh,
Woods.
Dreamland.
Watch out for those Monty moles.
Or apparently
They'll
not
change the board's
Dreamland, but it
direction
totally
when you
looks
least
like
expect it.
the
Travel
tree
between
from
two islands
Kirby.
and Yoshi's tropical island.
Hey, we
Fred's
got
the
another
star,
fruit
but you
board.
might swap places with Bowser at the last second.
Dude, I still can't
Party
believe the
day
last
and
Mario
night
Party
in Horrorland.
only had like
That
4
King Boo statue is
boards.
harmless during the day.
So this game
But at
already
night,
has
you'll
more.
Swipe stars from unsuspecting
You know, we
players.
always love a good
Need
Mario
break
Party,
from
and this
boards?
one looks
Head
like
to mount minigames and play in minigame-only courses.
it's got
Compete against
more than the
players
last one, at
worldwide
least.
For the longest win streak in survival, or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match.
I actually really like the multiplayer mode in the last Mario Party, where it's like a actual board game, like you can move wherever you want instead of just forward
So invite family,
when you roll.
friends, and frenemies, and get ready for
That
the
mode
party
was
of a
really
lifetime.
fun, so that'd be interesting if they bring it
Mario
back.
Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th.
But seeing as it's
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
recreations of the Mario 64 boards, I don't know if they
new
would.
RPG is in the cards.
In the cards, oh my god, the heart of the cards, dude.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
Why does his voice sound like what I just tried to do? That's funny. Welcome to the card game, man. You like cards? You got yourself an ID? What is that? Oh my god, that creature, dude. Its eyes. Could this be the Octopath
Queen's
Traveler? What?
behest. You'll set
That's so
off on a
abrupt.
fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for
Okay.
honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops
Come on, why you gotta cut out the little Blastoise looking dude?
and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs, you'll
I don't
square
know
off
about this
in
one.
turn-based
At least for
card
me.
battles
I'm sure
where your
someone out
skills
there
and a little bit of luck will determine
is
the
happy to
victor.
see Hearthstone coming to Switch, but I've had enough Fire Emblem in my life, dude. I don't think I need the card game version of
spellbinding
it.
experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro. And
Oh,
Yoshi
Yoko
Saito
Taro,
is
though.
about
That's the
to
dude
unfold.
behind Nier Automata, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Yoko Taro,
Voice of
yeah.
Cards. The Isle Dragon Roar.
And it's Square
launches
Enix. That
on
would make a
Nintendo
lot of
Switch
sense.
October 28th.
He's a very good
Pre-orders and
artist.
A free demo will be available today on
I'll give him
Nintendo
that. He
Shop.
makes some damn good art, like anime. So I'm sure the game will have beautiful characters
Become
and
a
whatnot.
hero or an absolute disaster of a human being.
Man, it's gonna
You
be one of
awaken
those
in a hotel
directs,
room
isn't
in the
it?
city of Revachol,
They're gonna
devoid of your
keep
memories.
us with our breath
Soon,
baited,
you learn that you're a detective
till the
and
very
get
end.
entangled in a strange murder case
And it's
in
just gonna be the
groundbreaking
Smash
role-playing
character, and
adventure
that's it.
Disco Elysium: The Final Cut. As you interrogate people and
This looks like
uncover
a
clues, internal
interesting
dialogue
art style,
will begin.
though.
To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you.
Another like card thing, though. Come on.
Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses.
I see everybody in the chat talking about Crash right now. Man, so if you don't know, today could possibly
What sort of
be
detective
the
will
announcement
you become?
of the
Disco
final
Elysium, the final cut,
character for
launches
Smash
digitally on
DLC.
Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch
And
early
from the beginning,
2022.
since Smash
Pre-orders
DLC
for
became
the
a
digital
thing,
version
everybody's
begin
been wanting
today
2
on Nintendo
characters.
eShop.
Oh, maybe 3. Sora from Kingdom Hearts,
Uncover more
Crash
stories
Bandicoot.
in Hyrule Warriors:
What?
Age of Calamity.
I forgot this was even a thing. I actually never played this Hyrule Warriors 2. But I really like the first one, so I should probably check it out eventually. Anyway, the third character, Goku, I think, was always one that people wanted in Smash. Goku, Sora, and Crash, man. Those are definitely the top 3. Please, new Sonic game for Switch. Oh man, the Sonic fans, oh no. I feel bad for Sonic fans, man. I feel like
It seems I owe him as well.
just because of like how the games have been, and it's such a meme of a character, like
little kid.
We'd better partner up on this, don't you think?
Sonic fans get it bad.
They won't harm
I really need to play this though. Like, I've heard good things from my friends. Both Attacking Toucans and Zelda Master have definitely recommended this. And I did like the first Hyrule Warriors a lot, so I should probably check out this one. Sonic Riders went crazy. Oh, who the heck is this man? What? Jetpack? Bro, what? You know what's actually cool about this game though is that some of these concepts could make their way to Breath of the Wild 2. Like that crazy jetpack Dr. Octopus guy. Imagine that being a weapon. What?
Set, Chocobo!
Chocobo racing? What
Start
is
your
this?
engines and get set for a new racing experience.
Bro, are you serious?
Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like
It
Chocobo
literally
and
just
Gilgamesh to
looks
be
like
the
a
first to
reskin
cross
of
the
Mario
finish.
Kart. Like you can't tell me the
Edge out
tracks
competition by using drift
don't look
boosts,
exactly like
platforms.
Mario Kart.
Magical stones called Magicites.
Oh my
which
god,
contain
even
inside
the-
items. Collect these
There's
throughout
no
courses
way,
or
dude.
cast
Nintendo
magic
just
like
gave
fire
Square
and
Enix
arrows
the
to blast
code.
away
They're like,
opponents.
alright, here you go,
Acquire
reskin it.
Magicites of the same element
You know,
to cast
just,
even more
you can
powerful
copy our
spells.
homework, but just change it a little bit. Because even games like the Sega
Each racer
Racing
also has a special ability.
and Crash
at the
Team
right time
Racing,
to turn the tables.
like they look slightly different. This straight up just looks like Mario Kart.
Engine customization options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer.
This almost feels like a joke, like it's a Mario
Up to
Kart
64
DLC.
Players can compete in a bracket-style tournament. to
Like there's
determine
no
the
way they're
racing
gonna sell
champion.
this for 60.
Chocobo GP races exclusively.
No
onto
way, dude.
Nintendo
This is like a
Switch next
$20
year.
game. Like, come on.
What did you think? Before we show you our next video, we
Okay.
have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash
Here it
Bros.
is!
Ultimate
That
game.
Smash music, dude. Instantly, you know.
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal
The
this
final
fighter in the
character.
final Mr.
What? It's
Sakurai
not even
Presents
happening
video
today.
On October 5th.
Oh my god. They
They'll
really
also
did
show
an
you how to use
announcement
this fighter, so please look forward to
for
it.
an announcement.
It's been about 3 years since the game was released.
No
This will
way,
be the last
dude.
presentation about Super Smash Bros.
Oh
Ultimate.
my god, we just
I
got
hope you'll check it
baited
out.
and outsmarted. It's an announcement of an announcement, dude.
Next,
No way.
Please take a look at this.
Alright, here's the real stuff though. That Mario Odyssey 2 is coming. Wait, what is this actually? Oh my god, Earthbound? Yo, if they announce an Earthbound remake, I would flip. Dude, like, I would lose it. I don't know why this gives me an Earthbound vibe from the little poster I saw. Whatever this is, it looks cool. Post-apocalyptic, man, like, that's my jam. Oh, don't tell me it's Monkey Ball. Anything but Monkey Ball, please. Oh, it's a new Kirby! Yeah! Post-apocalyptic Kirby. Dude, we love a good Kirby, especially when they're co-op. Oh, it's a 3D Kirby. Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Bro, Kirby's coming to the real world? And it's a 3D, like, it's open world. Well, not open world. I'm not going to say that yet, but it's a 3D exploring Kirby game. We haven't had that in, like, forever, dude. All the Kirby games have been, like, 2D side-scrolling platformers. I mean, this one, there's some segments that look like they're very linear, but then there's other parts like this that look pretty open, kind of like a Mario Odyssey, but Kirby. You know what? It ain't Odyssey 2, but I'll take it, dude. Like, this is everything you could hope from Kirby, pretty much. It's been a minute, too, since I played a Kirby game, dude. I think the last one, I don't even remember what it was called. But it was on the Wii U, and it was 4-player, and it was really fun. This one doesn't seem like it would have 4-player, but then again, they might surprise us at the end. Yo! Zen Ogre, what the frick? Monster Hunter crossover? Kirby Let's Play? If it's co-op, dude, I might check it out. If it's single player, I'll probably stream it still, just because, I mean, I stream almost like every new Nintendo game, but
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
it looks cool. I would definitely be more
In this
excited
movie,
if
you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves.
they add 4-player to it, kind of like Bowser's Fury, or no, not
The
Bowser.
setting also appears to be mysterious.
What was the original
filled
one
with
called?
Abandoned structures from a past
Super Mario 3D
civilization.
World with the cats.
What lies in store
That would be
for Kirby?
awesome.
The game is scheduled to release in spring 2022.
Damn, it's not even coming till next
we hope you'll
year.
look forward to Kirby's new adventure.
I don't know, that seems like the kind of game that,
Next, we have this to show you.
I guess when they announce it, like,
take a
there's
look.
not that much craziness to show, so it could, like, come out right after. But it's hard to keep games under wraps for a long time. Ooh, Animal Crossing update, okay. I know a lot of people still play this. I definitely don't, but there's always... It's good for them to give you reasons to keep coming back to the island, I should say. Are you kidding me? What is this? Why did they do a direct? Why not just wait till October, dude?
Since its launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around
This
the
can't
world.
be real.
New free content will arrive.
This
in
can't be
November.
real, dude. What? Why didn't they just wait till
In
October?
preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October.
Like, there's
In
literally
it,
Smash
we'll go
news
over
in
the
October.
content in more detail.
There's there's a whole Animal Crossing Direct. So I
Please
guess
be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation.
it's gonna be a big expansion then if there's a whole Direct
Let's
just
move
for
on
it.
to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
We've been getting trolled, dude. Like,
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun.
is this the Advance Wars or whatever?
More!
Oh,
More free
Mario
content is coming
Golf!
to the Mario Golf Super Rush game.
I didn't get
Koopa
this
Troopa
one.
enters the fairway as a playable character.
I don't know. I've never been into sports games,
You've
even
got
if it's
tricky
Mario
shots
reskinning
and
it.
dashes
Like,
to mess with the competition.
I'm not about to play golf,
Ninja
dude.
will also be playable.
Ninja is cute though, I'll
Take
admit.
advantage of Ninja's blinding speed to outpace
Is
opponents.
this a new course too, or is this in the base game? They got New Donk City?
2 courses are also being added.
I mean,
These additions will come swinging in.
this seems like a fun game to play if you know, your friend already owns it. You go over and play it, but I'm not buying it.
An invitation.
Mickey is coming to
You're
Smash!
invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens
Dude, that kind of
Disney
looked like
characters.
the Smash letter for a second. What?
Spend time with Disney friends.
Is this real?
Craft your own whimsical costumes and
Metopia,
furniture,
but with
and
Disney
explore
characters?
Delightful Disney-themed worlds. All
Bruh.
downloadable content from the original Nintendo 3DS version is included.
This is like
Disney
all the parts
Magical
of Kingdom
World 2
Hearts that
Enchanted
suck.
Edition soars onto
made
Nintendo
into a
Switch
game.
this holiday. A beloved
That's
Star
why
Wars
they went
game
over
is
it so
coming to
quickly,
Nintendo
dude.
Switch. Blast off to
They're like, all right,
captivating
moving on,
planets
moving
and join
on.
forces with Jedi,
We got a
droids,
PS1
and
Star Wars
outcasts
game.
in this blend of action, role-playing, and adventure.
What is this,
Will you
dude?
use
This
the Force
literally
for
looks
good,
like
or will you
PS1.
be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic.
This has to
Launching
be
on
a
Nintendo
port,
Switch
right?
November
Like,
11th.
there's no way this is a new
Pre-orders
game,
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
right? This has to be like an old game that was upscaled.
There's one thing you must always remember: stay human.
Yeah, it's a port. Okay.
This is the city.
Wait.
Humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead.
New zombie
In the cloud
game.
version of Dying
Oh,
Light
Dying
2
Light.
Stay
For a
Human,
second, I
you'll
thought
need
it
to
was that
master both
Detroit,
parkour
Stay
and
Human.
tactical combat to
Because that was a
survive
good
in this
game.
brutal
I would
open-world
definitely be down
action
for a
RPG.
sequel of it, but
Explore alone.
it would
Or
not
with
make
3
sense
other
on the
players in
Switch.
online
Like, it's
co-op
definitely
as you
more of
unravel
a
the dark secrets of those in power during the day.
PlayStation, PC kind of
Plunder
thing.
the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll
You know,
also have consequences.
I don't think I'm the only
No matter
one
where your actions lead you.
that's kind of
there's
over
one thing you
zombies
must
at this
always
point.
Remember, stay human.
The
While
Marvel
you're at
episode
it,
was kind of
take
cool,
the
but
prequel on the go.
oh
in
my god, the
Dying Light
prequel!
Platinum
No,
Edition.
no way!
Scavenge for supplies.
Oh man!
Craft weapons and face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic open world. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Cloud version.
I love
launches on
zombies,
Nintendo
man.
Switch February 4th, 2022.
Brains.
A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop.
When Brilliant Diamond and
Dying
Pearl,
Light
I would
Platinum
not
Edition
hold my breath for
comes
that
to
one, bro.
Nintendo Switch October 19th.
We already got a
Pre-orders
Pokemon
begin
Direct
today
last
on
month.
Nintendo
Like,
eShop.
I feel that from now on,
Utility, morality.
there
or
might be like a
liberty.
very small announcement,
In
but
Triangle Strategy,
don't
a
expect
fiery
much in
chronicle
terms of
war
Pokemon.
presented
They do their own
stunning
thing, you know?
HD 2D. My apologies. Your actions will lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make.
Like I said, the
end,
only Pokemon thing that I would
where will
really
your
hope for
conviction
is that they
guide you?
announce more
You
virtual
have
console
gone to
games.
the one place I cannot follow.
I would love
In
like,
response to the survey
Emerald,
about the demo released in February of this
or even
year,
like the
the game has
N64,
been
like Stadium
fine-tuned with a
on the
focus
Switch.
on
Oh my
elements
god,
that
you know what'd be
receive lots of
insane?
feedback.
Is
These
a
include
Coliseum
adjustments to the
remake.
difficulty,
But obviously that would be in
improvements to
a
on-screen
Pokemon
visuals,
Direct, not Nintendo
camera
Direct.
angle controls, the ability to review previous dialogue.
I really like this game's art style. I don't know,
and
man. Maybe I'm
streamlined
just
game
like,
flow and loading times.
what's the word? Not just over it,
More details are
maybe
now
jaded.
available
Like,
on
I've played so
Nintendo.com.
many dang RPGs like this.
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch.
That, yeah, I
March
guess I'm
4th,
over him. Like,
2022.
I have no interest.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Plus, I've already got Xenoblade that people want me to play, so here we go. Metroid Dread. This is what I've been waiting for, dude. I'm really hyped for this game. And even though I'm maybe more hyped for Metroid Prime 4, obviously that's been delayed.
Your highest priority should be simply to survive.
Dude, that voice, man, that gave me chills. Damn. This is so dope. Especially because I've been watching a lot of Westworld recently, which is like a show about robots taking over the world. This is definitely giving me those vibes. Like, it's Samus versus the AI.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
Dude, Metroid, when did it become a horror game? Like, that voice is so creepy. Oh yeah, I know this one comes out soon. I'm definitely streaming this one, so you guys stay tuned. Launch day. We'll play it. It's been a long time too since there was a 2D Metroid, right?
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR.
Did you guys know Samus is a woman?
Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the EMI research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark.
Did you know Sheik is Zelda?
Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments.
I only know Metroid is a... Yeah, true. Metroid is a girl, not Samus.
Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered
Seamus is back.
Evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their
Yo, is that a Zier? What the frick?
Visit Metroid.nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain
I like this voice.
and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game.
It's like British lady
Be sure
reading
to
it,
view
man.
the other
It's a good
Metroid
voice.
Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Yeah, the narrator. The narrator's
Metroid
good.
Dread launches on
I could see
Nintendo
some
Switch
people not
October
liking
8th.
it, but I don't know. I
Pre-orders
kind of
are
dig it.
Available now on Nintendo eShop.
She's at least doing something different. I respect it.
How was that?
That was pretty good.
Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
I didn't even pay attention to when it was coming out, but
Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online
New
since it launched
games,
in September
please.
2018.
Everyone manifested in the
addition to
chat.
the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership
New content. Oh, what is it? N64 games.
As a part of this new plan's content,
Game Boy. Yo, N64 is coming. No way, dude.
you'll be able to play a
We
collection of
actually
Nintendo
called it.
64 games.
No way.
The Nintendo
I mean,
64 system
I put
launched
GBA on the
25 years
thumbnail,
ago.
but at the beginning of the
I think
video,
the
I
system gave
said
many players their first 3D
N64
gaming
games, dude. Like, I
experiences,
specifically
as
called
well as
out
intense four-player
Ocarina of Time and
multiplayer
Mario
action.
64.
With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play.
I'm
select
so glad
Nintendo
they're
64
adding these,
games
man. This is
locally
so
or
cool.
online.
And I'm assuming it's all free if you have the membership,
Also,
right?
with this new membership plan,
Game
in
Boy?
addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
Game Boy? No, hey, come on, bro. All right,
you
well,
can
there's
play a
your
collection of
Sonic.
games from Sega's Genesis
There you
system.
go, guys. You get good Sonic, even though it's old Sonic.
This means you'll be able to play these classic games whenever.
Hey, Neo
and
the Dolphin,
wherever
dude,
you
that was a
like.
banger, though.
The new plan will include all elements of the base
Come on,
Nintendo
where's the
Switch Online
GBA,
membership,
though? All we want
as
is
well as the
Pokemon
ability to play the
Emerald.
included Nintendo
Oh, that would be
64 and
so...
Genesis games.
Oh.
This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
Plus expand. Does that mean you have to pay more?
This new membership plan will be added in late October.
Oh my god, you gotta pay more. It's probably gonna be like
Of course, you'll
$5
still be
more.
able to continue using the existing plans.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like $5
Those
more.
who have an existing membership plan
That's
can
dumb,
change over
dude.
to
I
the
mean,
new
if they
plan.
added Game Boy Advance, then
We'll share more
I might
details
do it,
about this new
but just for like
membership
1
plan at a
year.
later time, including the exact release date and pricing information.
Well,
For now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches. You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64 games shown here,
oh yeah?
as well as these Genesis games.
I got those games right now too.
We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask,
I can't say on what.
F-Zero X,
They're on my
as well as
PC.
other Nintendo 64 and Genesis
For
games
free.
going forward.
But thank you, Nintendo. I'll be sure to continue playing these on my PC.
Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls from their original releases.
Oh, that's cool though. Wait a minute. What? They're
Those
re-releasing
can be used wirelessly.
the N64 controller.
These controllers will be
Oh,
available for purchase by
50
any
bucks
Nintendo
though.
Switch
Jesus.
Online member.
Okay. I mean,
We hope
sure.
you'll look forward to this new membership plan. Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
No Tooie. They got Banjo
Let's see a
Kazooie, but
few
no
more
Tooie.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
I'm sure that they'll add more eventually.
There's plenty to play in these collections.
More collections. Yo, is this it?
Cyberpunk
Shadowrun
meets fantasy in this
dude.
3-game collection of cult classic RPGs.
Dude, you guys don't
As
know
a Shadowrunner
Shadowrun?
mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future
Everybody
where
knows
magic has
Shadowrun.
reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life.
They even made a
Immersive
movie out of
branching
it
narratives,
with Will Smith.
skill-based character growth, and gripping
Y'all don't
turn-based
remember?
tactical combat await in Shadowrun Trilogy.
Wait, I don't think
Launching
that
on
was this
Nintendo
game.
Switch next year. The perpetual struggle
Hey,
against Count
okay, I like
Dracula
Castlevania,
continues.
though. if they got the
Castlevania
DS
Advance
ones on
Collection
here,
brings together 4 classic Castlevania
I might get this because I love the
deathly
old school
beautiful graphics and
Castlevanias.
hauntingly epic music. The Rewind.
The DS
Quick
ones are the
save,
best though.
and button mapping
Well, I guess
features
the
will also
GBA
ramp
one
up
too.
or
Aria
ramp
of
up
Sorrow,
your
this one
fight
right here.
against evil.
I
All
really
regional
liked.
versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with never
I
before
doubt
seen
they have the
artwork
DS
are
one though.
included.
There's just
Castlevania
something about
Advance
porting
Collection
DS
launches
games
on Nintendo Switch later
because
today.
of the touchscreen that like it actually requires
An
work,
almighty classic returns.
so they don't usually port them. What is this? Oh my god!
The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch.
What?
Now remastered in HD. As the Lord of Light and Almighty
HD
God,
they
only
call
you
it,
can
okay.
save mankind from the forces of
I don't know
Tanjiro,
if I
the
would
Lord of
necessarily
Dark.
call that
You'll
HD,
wage
but
war
you
in
know,
2 phases.
it looks
First,
alright.
strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil.
I've heard of this
Master
game. I don't think.
swordsmanship and
Wait, is this the
magic
one
to
where the guy
vanquish all who stand
transforms
in your
into
path.
a like
Then
a
cultivate
wolf?
the lands you've liberated in
Wait,
the
what the
world-building creation
what
phase.
is this?
It's up to you to decide
play
which
as
structures
Cupid.
will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization.
Okay.
As you do so, your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases.
I'm probably thinking of a different
Alternate
game, but there's a
between
game
the
like
original
this
and
that was on
rearranged
NES, I
versions of
think,
the beloved
where the
soundtrack
guy
and
would
enjoy
like
brand new music.
transform into a wolf at night,
New
or maybe
stages
like
and
a
new
like a
boss
beast
battles also await.
of some kind.
ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Wow, comes out today, guys. Aren't you excited to play?
A new chapter is about to unfold.
Deltarune Chapter 2 just recently came out. I haven't played Chapter 1 either yet. Oh my god. Pet. Must pet. Yeah, Chapter 1 is already on Switch, so I guess Chapter 2 is coming for free. At least it was free on PC. If they're charging you for this, I don't know. You can get it free on PC. Eventually, though, when the whole game is out, obviously, it's gonna cost. But right now, you can play the first 2 chapters for free, which I am planning on streaming both of them because I've never played Chapter 1 yet. Obviously, I've played Undertale, but not Deltarune, which is kind of like the... I don't know if it's a sequel exactly. Obviously, there's a lot of references to it, but...
How's everything?
We got one final
There
announcement.
are still a few more
Oh,
announcements.
a few
in today's
more.
Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
Oh, Miyamoto-san. What brings you in?
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah?
of course.
Man's wearing a Mario shirt.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh, we know who you
previously
are, man.
announced that I have
We
been
know
working with the
damn
Hollywood
well
movie
who this
studio
man is.
Illumination and its
Oh, the
CEO and
movie!
producer, Chris Meledandri-san.
We get a Mario
who are
movie
known for
trailer.
movies like Despicable Me and Sing in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen.
Please tell me they got a trailer.
Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing.
Nope, just the release date.
Ta-da!
Yeah, next year.
The movie will be released in theaters in holiday 2022.
All right. Well, you know,
The
movies
release
take
date for North
time.
America is on December 21st.
We love
and will be
Minions,
announcing release
guys.
dates
Don't
for
you love
Japan,
Minions?
Europe, and other regions at a later
Everybody
time.
loves
It'll be a
Minions.
while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members.
Voice
who will
actors.
be
Oh,
voicing
dude,
Mario and
Mario?
his friends in the movie.
Yo, Mario actually gonna be voice acted? What?
First, of
What?
course, is Mario,
What?
who will be played by Chris
What?
Pratt.
What?
He's so cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie. Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris-san. Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy.
Chris
I
Pratt
can't wait to see a very spirited
is
Princess
the
Peach.
last. Dude, I expect it.
Mario's
Okay,
little
Charlie.
brother, Luigi,
I
will be
respect
played
this
by
one.
Charlie
I
Day.
respect this one. Charlie is an
I'm excited
OG.
for you to see this timid sibling
Love me
appear
some
on
Sonny.
screen.
But Chris Pratt is Mario. Hey,
Bowser will be
this
played
guy
by
should
the
have been
one and only
Mario.
Jack
What?
Black. I'm expecting
Jack
a
Black
monster
should have been
performance by
Mario,
Jack
but you
Black.
know what? The fact that he's in the movie is pretty awesome.
Comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad.
Can he do a Toad scream
I'm looking
though?
forward to great comedic moments.
I want to hear Key's Toad
Even though this is a
impression.
Mario
Hey,
movie,
okay,
Donkey
you know
Kong
what?
will also be making an appearance.
You know
He will
what?
be played by Seth Rogen.
I'll take it.
I'm eager for you
Chris
to see
Pratt as
humorous
Mario
Donkey
is
Kong
kind of
by
weird,
Seth
but
Rogen.
everybody else is pretty fitting.
And
of course,
Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved.
So what is he
And will
doing?
be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
So what? He's doing all the classic Mario voices, like
We also
jumps
have more
and stuff.
incredible talent joining the film to play some of our
Cranky
other beloved
Kong.
characters.
Okay.
That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie. This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo. We've all been coming up with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process that is a little bit different from making games. It may be a
Interesting.
while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it. Koizumi-san, back to you.
Just switch around Jack Black. Take Chris.
Please
Like, what
look
was
forward to
Chris
Mario's
Pratt doing in
adventure, jumping
Mario,
into the
dude?
World of motion pictures.
I like Chris Pratt and all
We'd
in
like
like
to show you this.
Parks and Rec. But I feel like ever since they like, I don't know. Splatoon 3, okay. That's what we're gonna wrap things up with. Maybe there might be something. Oh, I don't know. They said a couple of announcements are still coming, but we just got the Mario movie coming next year. I was really hoping for a trailer, but at least it's confirmed that the movie is voice acted. It's not just gonna be like Minions. Because that was the one worry I had, is that because it's being done by the same animation studio as Minions, Illumination, that it was just gonna be like, woohoo, yahoo, whoopee, it's a me, and that's it, the whole movie. But no, apparently Chris frickin' Pratt, of all people, is gonna be Mario. Man, I feel like Jack Black would make a good Mario. Like, I don't know if I really see him as Bowser. Because, you know, Bowser is kind of goofy, but he also has to be threatening. I don't really imagine Jack Black being threatening, you know? I would have done Jack Black as Mario, and then gotten, let's see, who's a good Bowser? Maybe J.K. Simmons. You know J. Jonah Jameson? He'd be a good Bowser. Parker! I'm actually excited for that movie though, man. Like, a freaking Mario movie. If it does well, it's only leading to eventually a Pokemon movie, which apparently there is a Netflix show coming. And obviously we already got Detective Pikachu, but I don't know. I want something more like the games, you know? So that's Splatoon 3. Here's the meme of a developer.
I'm a researcher from the Squid Research
Oh
Lab.
yeah, I'm sure you are,
I've been
dude.
meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far.
Hey, what happened to
Splatoon
Mario
3
Kart?
takes place in Splatsville.
Dude, we haven't
It's
gotten a
known as
Mario
the
Kart
city
in a
of
minute.
Chaos.
Like the one that's on
Centered around
Switch.
Splatsville
I think
are
a
the
lot of people
Splatlands,
forget.
a
It's
place
literally the
long
same one that was
inhabited
on
by
Wii
advanced
U.
sea creatures such
And
as
it just got
squids
like a couple
and
new
octopuses.
courses.
Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture.
You know, I like
In the
Splatoon,
Splatlands,
the characters
turf war
and all
appears
that,
to be a
but I
popular
don't
activity.
really care much
Its
for the
basic
game
rules
itself.
are
Like, I don't play it
unchanged.
myself.
Two
I do
four-player
like
teams
the characters
compete
and
against
the
each other
gameplay
to
and all
ink
that,
the
but
most area. However,
personally, I
the
just don't
trend
really play
seems
it.
to have undergone a major shift with the existence of new main and special weapons.
They got like
confirmed
mechs in
the
it now
footage.
too, though. That's
In the
crazy.
latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Any Smash came up. Oh gosh, if you guys missed
Of the mammalians.
the earlier parts,
The reappearance of mammals
I don't even know what to
appears
say.
to be the theme of Story Mode this time around.
We got an
What could this
announcement for
possibly
an
mean
announcement.
In a world where all mammals,
Not once,
except for two cats,
but
have
twice.
vanished.
They basically did this direct to tell us that there's more directs
It
coming.
appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please
Yeah.
look forward to more.
Smash character,
Splatoon 3.
I think October 5th. Yeah. because he was struggling to keep that pose.
Updates to come.
Man needs to play a little more Wii Fit.
See you next time.
That, Ring Fit Adventures.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3,
Okay.
taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022.
Yeah, I like the developer. I like that he's got
Please
his
look
own,
forward
like,
to future
personality.
updates.
And he's not afraid to show it, you know, to be a little quirky.
Okay, this is the last
Here we
trailer
go.
we have to show you today.
Breath of the Wild
Please
2, dude.
take a look.
Perfect way to wrap it up. That isn't something completely surprising, like Mario Odyssey. Or Xenoblade? No, no way. Dog? Bro, what? What am I looking at? Resident Evil? Kaiju? Man said there's a kaiju. What am I looking at? I'm pretty sure everyone is confused right now. It could just be a new IP, but I feel like it's something we know, but like we've never seen before. Is it Shin Megami Tensei? I guess it could be, but they already showed it earlier as part of like the montage. P. Beautiful Joe? Bro, what? Wait, I know this. It's, man, I played this game, but I forgot the name because it wasn't even that crazy. Astral Chain. Wait, what? Is Bayonetta? Okay. Never mind. I know nothing. That little dog dude was definitely from Astral Chain, though. Is it a crossover?
It seems I'm unfashionably late,
Uh-huh.
but I'm ready to give you everything you want.
Oh, hell yeah. She even winked at us and everything, damn. Is this Bayonetta 3? I thought that already came out. Oh wait, Astral Chain was also made by Capcom, right? So I think maybe that little dog maybe just made a cameo. Because that dog was definitely from Astral Chain, which was a game that came out like last year for Switch. I'll approve that one, Destiny, even though there's definitely some profanity. Like, I know you're just excited to see Bayonetta doing her thing. Oh, hell yeah, she got the back tattoo. Damn. Last Smash character is Bayonetta. Bro, she has been in Smash. I don't know where you've been, but she has been in it for a while. You vibing or nah? I mean, I've never actually played any Bayonetta games. I've heard they're fun, but maybe not my cup of tea. I definitely played Astral Chain though, and I like that, so I would have been excited if it was. It wouldn't make sense as like the final announcement. Like Astral Chain wasn't that big, so. Bayonetta 3 now being a Nintendo property does make sense as like their big final announcement, but I'm just personally like, I don't play Bayonetta, so it's kind of like whatever. Platinum Gate. Wait, this is Sega. It's not even Capcom. Well, what? 2021? Dante from Devil May Cry?
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3.
Wait, Devil May Cry is definitely
this game in
Capcom.
2017.
I know
And
that.
we thank you for your patience. This game
So that
will
it
launch
can't be
next year.
him, right? But that looked like
We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's
the dog
new
dude from
encounters.
Astral Chain. I'm so confused. I'm looking this up right now.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Astral Chain was definitely by
Thank you
Platinum
for watching.
Games. Same creator of Bayonetta and Devil May Cry. So they're all together. I'm pretty sure it literally is Dante then. Bayonetta 3 featuring Dante from Devil May Cry is not a meme. It's actually happening. And then they're putting like Astral Chain references in there too. That's kind of interesting that they're crossing over, maybe making like a Platinum Games verse, multiverse, like the MCU, you know, the cinematic universe. They're doing like their own game universe with crossovers from different franchises, which I guess is literally what Smash Bros is, but that's it, guys. No Pokemon. Dude, there's always that one person in the chat that's like, where are the Pokemon at? But you gotta understand, guys, Pokemon is now officially the biggest media franchise in the world. It passed Hello Kitty, I think, recently. So they do their own thing. They are basically bigger than Nintendo, you could say. At least in terms of revenue. So don't expect too much Pokemon when they say Nintendo Direct. The least that I was hoping for is, of course, that they would announce the Game Boy games coming to Switch. And they did announce at least Nintendo 64. Pokemon Snap is going to be on the Switch, the original, which is pretty good. If you've never played the original Pokemon Snap, I definitely recommend checking it out. But they haven't actually said how much it's going to cost. I'm going to assume that because they put expansion pass, it's going to be like another $5 a year or something. Because I think right now, the Nintendo Online is 20 bucks a month. So I would assume it's going to be like 25 if you want to play N64. So, you know, get that for a year, play all the games, and then cancel it. Or, you know, you can just play it on your computer. But that's it. Star-Lord is now Mario. That is crazy. That might have been the biggest announcement, which in the grand scheme of things is a little bit, I wouldn't say disappointing, but unexpected. Like that they did a Nintendo Direct and like their biggest thing was the voice actors for the Mario movie. Like I'm trying to think if there was anything else that like mind-blowing. I feel like that's what I went craziest for. The Kirby game was pretty good. Yeah, I think Kirby and then Metroid Dread are really the only two games that I'm for sure picking up. Other than that, you know, we still got plenty of Pokemon to look forward to. Brilliant Diamond and Pearl in November, just a month and a half. And Legends Arceus next year, so, you know. I don't think we needed a Pokemon trailer today. We've got plenty to look forward to. But I will still say, yeah, that was a little bit unexpected. I thought they had something big up their sleeve. Like, they didn't even have a new Breath of the Wild trailer. Though I guess the last Direct, they talked a lot about it, so maybe they don't have that much more to show, or they don't want to spoil too much, you know? Anyway, Chris Pratt as Mario is so wrong, dude. I just can't get over it. Chris Pratt is Mario. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. Smash like if you guys enjoyed. And I'll catch you next time, next video. Goodbye.